Where you're looking to be an open-minded individual, do you congratulate Cam Zagami?
First of all, where did Cam Zagami get all this money from Fox TV?
He did the American Grit reality show that I know you're very familiar with.
Another phony. I co-starred with. You co-starred with nobody. You were one of many contestants. Co-star? That means you were buddy-buddy and had a part in everything that happened. Cam, what happened? You lost! You're a loser! You'll always be a loser! You got something to say to me, little man? You come right here and say it to my face. I'll tell you what. A shoot? You got it right. Come on, little man. Co-star. Super Cam. You know what? Please, don't even get me started.
Club Cam.
Johnny. Little Johnny. You know, I watched a previous episode of MWF Ultra. Little Johnny, where you continued to rip into me, call me all these mean names, and say these awful things about me. Little Johnny. It really hurt my feelings. But I get it, Johnny. Maybe somebody's green with envy. Little Johnny. Jealous of the fact that somebody as young, handsome, talented, and successful as Club Cam is now taking the reins on the MWF uprising. Little Johnny. In fact, Johnny, you're too little, too late. You're fizzling out faster than a bottle of your Fabo Pop. And your argument of calling me a loser, well, it would need your cane to stand up on its own 2 feet. Little Johnny. Johnny, here at Club Cam, we are in the lounge of winners. And now I'm wondering if you even fit the Club Cam code. Little Johnny. Because December 28th is fast approaching. And Little Johnny, I hope you can keep up. Welcome to Club Cam.
Little Johnny.
This is Mick Foley.
This is Harley Race.
This is Shelton Benjamin.
This is Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
This is the Monster Abyss.
And this is Daniel Bryan.
This is JBL, and you're watching the MWF.
Be there live.
Wrestling fans, the countdown continues. We're less than 2 weeks away from MWF Project X, part of the 8th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive. Saturday night, December the 28th, as we come home to Memorial Hall in Melrose, Massachusetts. Discount VIP packages are available through this coming Sunday night. After that, the price increases quite a bit, and they will not be sold at the door on December the 28th. You have to get the VIP packages in advance. Head on over to BostonWrestling.com to get yours now. They are the best value in professional wrestling. From President Dr. David Reese's office, it is official. A blockbuster main event as former WWE Tag Team Champion Evan Bourne, Matt Seidel, takes on the winner of the WWE Cruiserweight Classic, the first WWE Cruiserweight Champion, in fact, TJP, one-on-one in a must-see clash in Melrose. Sit back and enjoy 2 exceptional professional wrestlers do what they do best inside the squared circle. In a multi-generational war, Club Cam Zagami's recruit Brian Pillman Jr., the son of the late, great Brian Pillman, takes on the debuting Lance Anoa'i, the grandson of WWE Hall of Famer Afa, son of head shrinker Samu, cousin to Roman Reigns, the Usos, and so many great Samoan legends. Lance battled Shane McMahon on WWE television earlier this year. We're very excited for both men to step inside an MWF ring at Project X. Also signed in what should be a high-flying extravaganza, Trey Lamar, a hungry young athlete tearing it up throughout the Midwest, ventures to the Northeast for the very first time as he battles the Uprising's prodigy, the future Christian Casanova, another athlete that's making waves in the king of sports near and far, an athlete with a bad attitude focused on winning and landing himself a 6 or 7 figure contract. The wrestling fan in me is thrilled to announce that MWF President Dr. David Reese is bringing Frank Kranzowski, the man that was the voice of so many legendary WWF events throughout New England during the golden years of professional wrestling, to Memorial Hall. If you grew up on Boston Garden live events one Saturday a month in the 1980s like I did, you'll remember Frank and his voice well. To hear him introduce our athletes December the 28th will be extremely special. The in-ring action at MWF Project X will be hot, heavy, and intense, but what about the memories fans are going to be able to create when they get up close and personal with Mark Henry, Vickie Guerrero, Tony Atlas, Gerald Brisco, TJP, Evan Bourne, and so many more at the Autograph Photo Fanfest before the event. Don't forget, VIPs will have exclusive access to a question and answer session with the superstars prior to other fans entering the building. We'll have some great merchandise for sale, along with an auction and a winner-take-all Mega-Raffle to benefit the 8th annual Paul Bearer Holiday Headlocks Toy Drive. The afternoon of Project X, trained professional wrestlers will be taking part in a seminar with WWE talent scout and Hall of Famer Gerald Brisco, the man entrusted by Vince McMahon and WWE for decades to bring quality athletes to the organization. From Full Sail University at NXT tapings to the Performance Center in Orlando and around the world, Jerry Brisco has seen it all, done it all, and will give attendees a valuable experience December the 28th. If you are interested in joining this seminar, information can be found at bostonwrestling.com. If driving, Memorial Hall offers free parking. It's easily accessible from both Route 1 and Route 93. If you take public transportation, it's close to commuter rail train stops, the MBTA Oak Grove stop, and buses stop just a few steps away. Of course, the venue is handicapped accessible for all of our great fans. There's a lot of quiet time between Christmas and New Year's. Spend the holidays with several hundred fellow professional wrestling fans. Let's close out the year and the decade with a bang. We can't produce great events like this without you. Right now, we're going to take a brief time out. When we come back, we're going to go into the MWF archives as a man that you'll see at MWF Project X, the masshole Mike McCarthy, battles All Elite Wrestling's Kenny Omega. I'm Dan Marotti.
And I'm John Cena Sr.
Let us tell you how the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation can help raise cash for your nonprofit cause. Experience the action and excitement of the Millennium Wrestling Federation live in your city, throughout New England, the tri-state area, down through the Carolinas, out to our friends in the Midwest and beyond.
If your nonprofit organization is looking for an interactive turnkey experience while putting the fun into fundraising, you've met the perfect tag team partner to work with every step of the way.
The MWF offers a variety of packages for groups of almost any size, from our live events at the Boston Garden, the Kowloon Entertainment Dining Complex, and the legendary Suffolk Downs, to high school gyms and function halls. We've presented live events everywhere and anywhere.
Since 2001, the MWF's mission has been simple: keep the kids off the streets. Under the leadership of President David Reese, we bring the superstars of yesterday, today, and tomorrow to your town. Not for a wrestling show, but an event that features action-packed in-ring wrestling, autograph, pose photo opportunities, Q&A sessions, and so much more. It's the best of sports and entertainment. The week of your event, we can add on to the endeavor with anti-bullying campaigns, library meet and greet reads, youth sport concussion seminars, and more.
Our live events are fit for fans of any age from 5 to 95. This fall is part of our new Kids Club program. We offer live event experiences exclusively for the youngest of fans. On the flip side, we can produce a tailor-made event for fans of an older demographic as well. We work with you every step of the way to get the word out to fans near and far on our local television offerings and to over 50,000 fans and growing on our social media platforms.
Your success is our success. If your group has had enough of candy bar and wrapping paper sales and has the energy to team with our passionate fan base, bringing the NWF experience to your community is the answer to put smiles on faces while raising cash for your cause.
Contact us today to get the ball rolling for your custom-made event that you'll want to bring back year after year to your community.
Don't just take it from us. Here are the folks we've teamed up with in the past.
The time of the fall, 6 minutes, 12 seconds. Here is your winner, and
years from now, you will remember where you were. December 13th, 2019. It will live in infamy. It will never die. It's the day that the festival of evil all began. MWF Live Events Boston. It's your